Centers from the corner, goes wide. Aiello, a shot, tip, score! Hemingway to the corner, looks for some space, walks out, sharp angle shot, he scores! Thunder jump in, Gongolski frees it, rink wide Van Houston, his shot, score! Thunder carry it back out now, here's Hemingway, gains a red line, into the offensive zone, straight away, shoots, save made, Aiello rebound, he shoots and scores!
But I'm more concerned about the fourth goal, to tie it up. For us to battle back from two down, to do what we did, to go ahead and to find a way to be leading going into the third period, and then to have, just a lazy mistake.
Just like say, Bakersfield coach fully admits, especially the game, he said the entire game, but especially the second period that you guys pillar the post, you guys outplayed them.
Yeah, we
especially
played
in the second period, but he said for the game that you played better.
Yeah,
straight out that.
I would think so. Obviously, you look at the shots being, but we gave them enough chances for them to score goals,
right.
and they took advantage of it, and they were opportunistic that way, and that's what good teams do, and we. If you want to put it that way, if we felt we outplayed them and we didn't find a way to put the nail in the coffin, all we did was let them back in.
I think that dictates the course of the practice this week coming up.
I don't know. I'm not even thinking about practice. I'm just thinking about got to think about why we lost. But we practice the same way. It doesn't matter how you lose games. Obviously, it'll probably dictate who I put in the lineup next Friday. Because you can't have guys making mistakes just because they're on their own page and they just don't want to play they don't want to play with the sense of urgency that you need to play in the third period. So it's this week will be it might be a little bit miserable for guys. Certainly we only got 1 out of a possible 4 points on the weekend, and we're in a dogfight just to stay in this thing. So it's disappointing because we had leads going into both third periods.
About Anthony Aiello, you seem to be playing him a little bit more off and on, and are you starting to kind of see the results with his growing confidence?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I thought he obviously scores 2 goals, jumping into play, and he's a smart player. He's a good two-way player. He's hitting the holes at the right time and getting on those 2 different rebound pucks that he's getting on and putting them in the back of the net. I thought he played well. I thought for the most part we had 4 or 5 defensemen that played well, and up front, we were good. We could have been better in some areas and some of the mistakes we made, but again, it's. A couple of the goals shouldn't go in, and a couple of the opportunities for the goals shouldn't happen. So, it's something we got to tighten up. We're not going to blame individuals here. We're certainly not going to do that because we're a team. But it's my job to make sure that the individuals that possibly are hurting the team don't get the opportunity to hurt us anymore. So that's what I got to make decisions based on that.
It's my first pro 2-goal game, and it's a good personal achievement. But it's tough to lose that game, and bounces just haven't been coming our way. And it's really important for us to get on a roll, especially on the home stretch here with a few wins. And that's the team comes first, so we got to get some wins down the road here.
We buried one from the left circle in the first period, one from off the rush in the second. Is it kind of a byproduct of just a simple mantra of get the puck on net as much as possible?
Yeah, getting the puck on net's huge. The first one bounced off the boards, and I just took a slap shot, went off their guy's stick and went in, so that was a fortunate goal. And then Hemingway made a great shot getting the puck to the net drive in the middle, and Tito's really been pushing for D to jump in and guys to drive the net, and he had a great shot off the right pad and drove the net and put the rebound in. So it was a great shot by Hemingway.
You got a few days off here coming up until the next 3-3 on Friday. What do you think the game like this? You get at least a point out of it, but yet I'm sure you're looking for 2. How does that set the mood here for this team and know what to expect this week coming up here?
Yeah, we got to work really hard coming up this week. We worked hard in the game today, and we just didn't get the bounces and didn't get the win. So 1 point's okay, but we need to come out with 2 every game, and we just got to pick our heads up and work hard here in practice and prepare for the next 3 games. Put this behind us.
Talking about that. You get a couple of goals. You guys get up. You came back from the 2-0 deficit. What do you think happened in the third? As far as was it a focus thing? You guys made a couple of miscues that kind of led back.
Yeah, you can't make mistakes in a game. Mistakes lead to the other team's opportunities, and we played really well. We battled hard in the third, and they fortunately for them they had a power play going into the overtime, which was their advantage and led to a goal on a bad bounce for us. And
even in a similar situation against them, like their coach said, they they know exactly how much ice you have to cover when it's 4-on-3 because they were going to put that position against you guys here, and you guys scored twice and won games in those situations.
Yeah.
It's a tough place for a team to be, right?
Oh yeah, going in overtime down a man certainly not an advantage to any team, and we tried our best. And there was a shot I tried to whack the rebound out and went right to their guy's stick, and he whacked it in the empty net. So it's just a bad bounce for us, and we got to hope down the road we can get those wins.
That was you who tried to whack it out there?
Yeah, when Sorch made the first save and puck was in the air, I just kind of whacked at it and bounced over Marcous's stick and right on the other guy's tape, and he whacked it in the empty net. So.
Do you guys look at this one a little bit as one that kind of got away? I mean, some games you win, you lose, but one that you probably should have put the 2 points on the board for it.
Yeah, we definitely should have put the 2 points on the board. We're going into the third period. We had the lead, and we had the lead with 10 minutes left in the period, and we gave up an unfortunate goal there. And those are the little things that we got to work on in practice. We can't make those mistakes. When we have the lead in the third period, we got to be smart with the puck and get the puck deep and protect the lead.